everybody, and welcome to another Let's Play video. My name is Caleb Gammons. I am your host, and I've got a new game I'm coming with you today. This is called This Is Forever. Now, this game, I don't really know much about it, but I can tell you that it's supposed to be like the symbolic game, and like I said, I kind of just messed around with it one day, but I haven't really like spent time, and so today I kind of want to do that. I have not stopped my Let's Play of Miasmata. I just kind of put it on hold because I've been doing other things. But let's go ahead and delve right in. I just want to get into this game and just see what it's about. Now, there are two things that I feel like are really kind of necessary for a game, and one is the story, because there are certain games like the Jewel Blitz and Farmville and games like that where you don't really need a whole lot of story, okay? But there are so many games that, I mean, that if it doesn't have a good story, then you can have all the best graphics in the world. It doesn't really make up for the difference of the one task you set out to do. It just didn't work out, and so you come out with a lame game anyway. But and that even goes into a relative term, because I know people play games for different reasons, and some people like the graphics, and that's why they play games, is because of the graphics, and some people like games because of the horror. But I myself am more apt to say that it's better to have a really good story. If you're being story focused, it needs a good story. The second thing is aesthetics, is what the game makes you feel. So that's what I'm looking for in this game. I've heard that it's a relatively short game. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. Like I said, I just kind of messed around with it one day, but okay. So let's go ahead and try to figure out what's going on here. Okay. So we got a bunch of trees. We got lots of trees, and we got music playing in the rain in the background. Nice soft music, and we're moving around, Whoa! What's that? I must go towards the light. I must go towards the light. In games, they always want you to, if there's a big shiny thingy, you always pick up the big shiny thingy in games. Let's go. I want the light. No want it. So anyway, let me tell you a little bit about what's been going on with me, because my summer's been absolutely crazy. So, I've been doing a lot of writing lately. I've got a writer's website now. It's authorcalebgammons.webs, webs.com. And I would encourage you to check it out. I'll post a link in the description below. But it's really good. I post a lot of my author recordings on there and stuff like that, and so it would be really awesome if you guys would go check it out. So let me see what we got here. It is an old guitar that I used to play guitar. I must know that it's okay. So what I left click. I got the guitar. Do I get to play the guitar? That's a gate. Open the gate. I cannot open the gate. Okay. Anything else in this? Let me go exploring, because I feel like there's got to be more things than just a guitar. I'm obviously looking for things. Is it me, or did a guitar get added to the music? It's been like that. Okay, so I obviously wasn't supposed to go that way. Nothing? Nothing at all? Okay. So, look at me, I'm prancing through the fields and... Whoa, what was that? I clicked. I can zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom out. That's funny. Like, I just have to ask, does this guy have, like, binoculars or something? Is that what this is? Like, what is this guy, and how does he have zooming in eyeballs? Like, feels like one of those comic books, you know? Okay. Oh, a mountain pass. Let's go up the mountain. So, we're going up the mountain. We're not entirely sure what the purpose of this game even is. Surely there's got to be a purpose to this game. We got a guitar. The guitar is a good thing. I get the feeling. Like, maybe this guy used to play guitar. Maybe he just decided to go and strewn all of his stuff around. Maybe he was being lazy and now he's just decided, you know what, I'm not going to be lazy anymore, and so I'm going to go pick them all up. Maybe I'm not going to be a lazy bum. I'm a lazy bum. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm going for game programming at my college that I'm going to, and is there anything over here? And so, like, this week we've been having, it's a lot of project-oriented stuff, but our first assignment is basically to rewrite the rules of tic-tac-toe, and I I came up with this idea for something I call four-letter word, which is basically like you write out a 4x4 grid, and then instead of using numbers, you use letters, and you can use any letter that you don't use numbers in tic-tac-toe, doofus. Um, you know, instead of just X's and O's, you use okay, there's nothing. You use any letter of the alphabet you want, and the object is to be the first person to write a four-letter word, either horizontally, diagonally, or vertically. And that's my game. That's how I change it. And I think it's really cool. I can't wait to present it. So, yeah, I didn't like end my Let's Play of Miasmata, but I wanted to do something just a bit different since I haven't done it in a while. And plus, I'm working with new software. I've got new software now for this stuff, and it's actually better software. I believe that it's the one that Markiplier uses, so I love Markiplier. I love him to death. I was watching his Let's Play video of that dragon, cancer. It's really good. If y'all haven't watched that one, y'all need to watch that one. I may even post a link to that video in the description just for the fun of it. Oh, wait. Is that what I think? It is. It's another shiny. Let's go to the shiny. So, yeah. I'm a president of an organization on campus. We're called Haven. And it's a lot of fun, but it's a good way for people to connect with one another. There are a lot of people who go to my school who don't really come from stable homes, and they don't really do a whole lot of. They don't really have. Fishing rod! I must have been a fisherman. Okay. Left click. Okay. They don't really know a lot when they come into the university about how to get settled in, and for anybody who knows day one at a 4-year university where it's huge, it can be very overwhelming. And so what Haven does is we help those students by just get integrated into school, and we have our ups and downs, but it's still a really good program, and it's helped a lot of people. And so, and I kind of view it as my ministry, So but that's a story for another time. So we got a guitar and a fishing rod. And still... has the music changed? When we picked up that fishing rod, I think the music changed. Like, it's got this constant ringing that I don't remember being there earlier. I'll have to go back and rewatch the video afterwards just to see. A house key. No! I owned a house? I wasn't a homeless person with a fishing rod and a guitar? Oh boy. Give me left click. Okay. I really don't want to like step off there because I feel like if I do, I'm never going to get back up. So I'm just going to kind of go back around the path. One thing I will say though is like this game is pretty. It's very pretty. The terrain looks nice. Everything looks nice, but they don't really give you a whole lot of direction as to what to do. I mean, all I've been able to figure out is shiny, go to shiny, left click on shiny, move on to next shiny. And so, but let's see. Let's try to think about this in order. So we got a guitar, and fishing pool, and a house. Key. No house, but just a key. So, what does it all mean? What does that all mean? Please post comments in below, and please subscribe and all that fun stuff to help me figure out what in the world is going on here. And if you have a game that you'd like me to play, just, comment. I'm open to suggestions. For anything, really. And so... I don't really feel like this game is supposed to be like... it's not real. It's obviously not a funny game per se. I think this game more focuses on the feels and the like I said earlier, the aesthetics of the surroundings and the serenity of the music and all that fun stuff. And the storyline may even play off the music. I'm just not really sure what the storyline is here besides a house key, a fishing pole, and a guitar. And a guitar. Oh my gosh. Somebody was up late last night. And they were just screaming and yelling and howling and cursing, and I wanted to walk over there and knock on the door and say, yo, night owl, stop that hooting and go to bed. But, yeah. I texted one of my friends that, and I just cracked up laughing. That's nice. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm hoping that the key will open the gate that we saw earlier. I have no idea if it will or not, or even if it'll let us in. That's the only thing that I can think would really be the next way to go. There doesn't really seem to be anything else on this side. So hopefully when I get over to this stupid gate, it's going to say, left click. Haha. Look at that, I thought. Left click. And I left click. And it opened. Good. So let's go this way. Shiny! I come to you, Shiny. So, I'm serious. In almost every single game, if you see something shiny, it generally means you pick it up. It's a good thing. So, Every video game in the world teaches you, if it's shiny, do it. Well, maybe not every game in the world, but every right game in the world, I should put it like that, always tells you to pick up the shiny things in life. It's like one of the best rules you could ever have as a kid growing up is always pick up the shiny things. Probably not, actually. You wouldn't want to place your hand on the shiny stove. That might hurt. A broken glass. Okay. Broken glass. Let's go this way. I see shiny. I must have shiny. Shiny. Must have the shiny. Wait, is there anything else in there? I'm gonna go this way. I just want to check it out. Make sure that there's nothing like shiny over here that I'm not missing. You never know. Do 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 do. You never know. Do 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 do. You never know. Do 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 do. You never know. No. Okay. So let's go this way. I don't think the music's changing. Maybe that was just probably my imagination. So we got a broken glass, got a broken glass, a guitar, fishing pole, and a house key. So maybe the man started out as a guitar man, then he switched to fishing, was able to buy himself a house, and then broke all the glasses in his house. That is a wild guess. Shiny. Must have the shiny. Do what? Okay, the music definitely changed. Wedding ring. Left click. So he got married, obviously. And that definitely took a change in the music because the music was not this cheerful. So, I see another shiny. How did the music change? I guess maybe because marriage is such a momentous moment in your life that, you know, it's kind of like that emotional high type of thing, and oh, maybe this is a game of firsts. it starts out with a guitar. So maybe at a early age, he started learning guitar, and then he got a fishing pole later on, and then and it was like all the precious memories of him going out and fishing with maybe his dad or something, and then he got a house key, so that was his first house, and that was another momentous occasion. Broken glass. Perhaps the broken glass was stopped drinking alcohol, broke his addiction of alcohol, and then the wedding ring was that was when he got married. So of course the music shifted there. So maybe the whole game revolves around all of the this man going through his life, and the as the game progresses, the music progresses because it's like he's going on a journey of ups and downs, like real life. Now that's just a guess, but it kind of makes sense when you think about that. See, this only adds to my theory that because now he has kids, so he had some emotional highs up and down, going up and down hills and whatnot, but he's now got kids that he loves dearly, and they've written him notes, and they obviously love him, you know. And see, the music switched again, because now we've got, I think, a little bit of maybe piano. The music definitely changing, and I get the feeling like this whole game is about, it's about life, and the ups and downs of life, and the representation of this man and his journey and all that he's going through. Maybe him and his wife. Maybe that's them living alone now. Maybe their kids have moved out, and that's what that's supposed to mean. I don't know that, but I mean, it's just an idea. It's just a thought. Another gate. Okay. Huh. So, stairs. Lots of stairs. This could be like, and again, all this is just a theory, but as I'm going through, I'm kind of trying to get the symbolism a little bit and see what I get out of it. And these stairs, I mean, after seeing all that and him having kids, this stairs to me would kind of represent like he's getting older, and I almost guarantee you that the music is going to shift here in a second. What I tell you, drums. So I think like this is him getting older, and just all of the things that is going on in his life. He's got children now, and he's got a wife, and he's getting older, but he, you know, like he's not letting that get him down, and he's having a really good life as he's getting older, and these stairs are, oh, I can. Oh, that's cool. I can actually run. I didn't realize I could run. We could have gotten through this whole thing a lot faster. Yeah, see, the music's even intensifying as we're getting to the top, and it's because he's getting older. That's how I'm taking it. You may take it a different way. And now, like, we've come off of that big high mountaintop. We've reached that big pivotal moment, and you know, this start the decline of this hill kind of to me represents the, you know, he's declining in his health, and but he's, you know, and all the things are just kind of wrapping up to a close in his life, and he's living with his wife by himself, you know, by themselves. All the kids have moved out, grandchildren are there and everything. And now we're going down here to this ocean, this very vast ocean, and he's really, you know, he's getting older. He's having more problems. So he's going through ups and downs as the slopes. I'm really reaching into this thing, but this is what I'm getting out of it. I mean, this is kind of true to real life a little bit. For some people, I'm not saying for all people, but for some people. His family is gathered around him. They all let him, you know, he's preparing for his final departure from this life. He's in a nursing home. Everything's just going downhill at this point, but it's not like it's bad. It's all good, still good, but his health is, this is just the representation of his health declining for me, and now this vast ocean's here. Am I supposed to walk out into the ocean? I guess so. I don't really know. Maybe this is the representation of his death by walking through the gate. Stepping out. He's no longer on solid. He's no longer on physical ground. Whoa! And this is... See how the music shifted again? I think this is his death. And he's going up here. Or either that or he's thinking about... No, I think this is his death. And him going up and ascending to life thereafter. Death is one of those unavoidable things. Look, it's all of his stuff. Oh, not gone forever. This is forever. Love is forever. And that apparently is the end. Not gone forever. This is forever. Love is forever. I think that's exactly what the representation was. I could be wrong, but that's my outtake on it. And regardless of what what you believe in, um, some people during their life they do turn to religion, and not really even religion, because I don't even think that Christianity is religion as much as it is just becoming a disciple of Jesus Christ. But I mean, what it said in there is true. Is that love is forever, and um, I'm the first to say I'm a Christian. So um, God is love. He is forever, and at the end of our life, we're going to have to make that decision. But I mean, not even at the end of life, before the end of our lives, we all come to a point where we have to make that decision. But that aside, this game is really good. I don't know that this is necessarily the angle that they were taking it. This is just the angle that I was taking it. So you can have your own opinion about it for sure. But if you enjoy this, and enjoy it a lot, go ahead and you can play it. I'll have a link down in the description for it. I really hope that you enjoy this. So, have a good day and goodbye.